What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Shawn Cole Show. It is a podcast I started 2 years ago, and I haven't recorded in about 2 years. But today we are with
the one and only K, Cord, the bus stop, whatever y'all want to call me,
the other half of Existential is here. If you don't know what
Other half.
Existential it is my collab YouTube channel with the bus stop, K, Cord Yaps over here. The description, link's gonna be in the description below, and up here we're gonna have the image. Y'all go subscribe to Existential, and y'all go subscribe to Cord Yaps, and definitely don't forget about the bus stop.
Never forget about the bus stop.
Anyway, what we're going to be talking about today is, first off, we've already went through the spiel of Existential a few times, so I don't want to go ahead and do that. The first topic, we're currently on vacation. How do you think the vacation is going, man?
Honestly, 10 out of 10, bro. If I'm being honest, I think it's good to travel. I think people should travel more because it shows you that, like, you're not only limited to like your environment that you grew up in, right? A lot of people don't leave their hometowns. A lot of people don't leave the area they're born in. So they don't know how big the world is actually, like, and how vast it is, bro. Like, we're in an area with palm trees, sand. This is my first time on a beach, and it's like, this is genuinely beautiful. I would have never left Texas to see a beach, you know what I'm saying? But I did, and it opened up, like I don't know, it just changes perspectives of things, man. It shows you, like, you're more than capable to do what you just see every day, in a way.
That the life you see through a screen is possible in yours too.
Yes, literally.
Real spiel. That's true. That's facts. It's just the duality of vacation kills me, though. Like, generally, now that, like, we were talking about this morning, so I've been sleeping on this nice ass condo fucking
couch.
This condo couch, man, so fucking comfortable, dog. And then now I'm about to go home and sleep on an air mattress.
Yeah. You and me both. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I'm going back to air mattress too, bro.
We sleeping on an air mattress, bro.
Like, it's just, but also no sleep. Like, I think vacation is the only area or the only place where you can go and just function off no sleep. It got to be a psychological thing. What is the logic behind that? Because genuinely, I work overnights. I worked the overnight shift, drove 13, 14 hours, and then got there and still stayed up to 6 a.m. again. The next day, woke up at 9 after going to sleep at 6 a.m. after not getting sleep at all, and then spent the whole day up and active. And then last night, I didn't go to sleep till, like, what, 3? Not even 3, probably like 1, 2-ish. Woke up at 4, and I haven't been to sleep since. It is, what, almost 8 a.m.? Vacation is the only place you can do this at. Like, actually. I'm not doing this at home, bro.
That is true.
What? I'm not doing this at home.
At home, freaking out. You be hating every second of that shit.
I need my sleep when I'm at home. Every time.
I was averaging, before I came out here, I'm not gonna lie, I was averaging a good 12 hours of sleep a night.
That's not bad, bro.
I don't sleep 12 hours a night, and then now I'm out here and I'm sleeping 2. Look at that Don Julio got me acting a Julio.
That Don Julio is insane. That Don Julio is insane. That was my first time trying it too. I'm not gonna lie.
That Casamigos really took the sleep.
Casamigos was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
That's real.
I drink Casamigos all the time, but that was my first time trying Don Julio. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on, man? You good this morning?
Oh yeah, we did.
Back home.
Oh,
I got you. I got you.
Oh, yes, sir, yeah, we can. Like, you want it right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh yes, sir, I got you. Take two. We got kicked off the beach. It's tragic.
I ain't get kicked off the beach. I ain't get kicked off the beach. You got kicked off the beach.
We got kicked off the beach. He was like, you guys mind moving that the way you did before? And I was like, right now? He was like, yeah.
I'm not mad at it though, because they are about to. It's a business at the end of the day, It's just Shawn didn't like how he said it, the tone.
It's just the way. It's how I feel about, like, when someone's talking to you with chewing tobacco in their mouth. If they got chewing tobacco in their mouth and they're talking to you, it kind of like
feel disrespectful.
Rib seems like
they belittling you.
Yeah,
I know. Okay, I get that. I understand that actually. Yeah, facts.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but chewing tobacco. Like, you just looking at me and fucking with a fucking lump in that lip, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just over there That's just crazy. I couldn't get into chewing tobacco just because how like nasty.
I can't get into tobacco in general, bro. You know who used to do chewing tobacco?
Who?
You know who? Mr. Glizzy. You don't know what that means, do you?
What the fuck is Mr. Glizzy?
I don't want to say the actual name. How we met. Mr. Glizzy. Shy Glizzy.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
No,
That's nasty.
Oh, nothing kills me more than a bad bitch doing chewing
That's
tobacco.
what I'm saying.
That is crazy to me.
That was actually disgusting.
It's one thing to be a grown man, doing chewing tobacco, but you being a grown, fine ass female, and the only thing throwing me off is the fact that you got some dip in your lip, and you spitting out a can of Dr. Pepper, bro. Like that shit nasty, bro.
Bro, I used to have bottles just chilling in the car with spit of brown shit in it.
Dude, one time, bro, I'm mad at myself. I got offered money to drink a little bit of dip spit.
How much money?
It was a good amount.
What is it? Nah, what's a good amount? I need a number, brother.
I don't know. I don't remember the number anymore.
Don't talk about a good amount because
I know it was in a
500 could be a good amount.
It was like something like that.
500 for a sip of it?
It was a good sip.
From a bad bitch or a nigga?
It was a dude. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, back then, bro, I was just trying to make some money, bro.
You did it?
Yeah. Real shit. There's a video.
You did it on cam? Oh my god. That's bad. You gotta show me that.
There's a video.
You did it on cam?
Like on cam, I had everyone was like chipping in, and they're like, "Yo, no one would do that." And I said, "Man, y'all gotta like spend money if y'all want me to."
So
do
you
that.
know the amount.
I don't remember the amount, but I remember they all had like put in a portion to it. I know it was over 100, like for sure it was over the 100. Like that is, I was not doing this for no double digits. You know what I'm saying? I need that triple O.
I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. I done did some crazy shit for money. I'm about my bread too. I understand.
That's like the worst thing I've done for money. I feel like.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's some nasty
disgusting.
shit. You could have got AIDS, bro.
I knew who the person was.
You still could have got AIDS or herpes.
Yeah. The tobacco could have gave me AIDS or herpes.
No, his saliva could have gave you that.
That'd be crazy. You just like casually had STDs.
You'd have to kill him.
I would.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, you just leaving around weapons? like you got a fucking Molotov cocktail. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just chilling.
Yo, bro. Yo, that's so crazy. I think I don't do nothing crazy though. Like I done ran off. Like, okay, I'll be honest. Have you had a Bloody Mary?
I just got caught lacking. Fucking a Bloody Mary? No, I ain't never had a Bloody Mary.
Okay, it's tomato juice with alcohol.
That is
the nastiest shit ever. So I'm gonna be honest. What I did for money was, my friend offered me $50. What I would have to do is drink 2 of those. Pretty simple, right? For $50. There's a little hiccup in that plan. The taste never leaves your mouth.
So you like keep like the tomato sauce?
Not gonna lie, I downed both of them. I got the $50, dude. We went to Colorado for a vacation. The whole week I was tasting Bloody Mary in the back of my mouth. I brushed my teeth, brushed my tongue. I brought my tongue scrubber, mouthwash. Couldn't eat normal foods without a hint of Bloody Mary taste in the back of my fucking tongue. It was the worst experience ever.
You also got to think like tomato sauce, like tomato juice. It's tomato juice, right?
Yes.
They use that shit to like get the skunk smell off because it sticks to you.
Yes.
So that thing just chilling in the back of your throat, man.
Like worst experience, but I got $50.
So your worst experience was something chilling in the back of your throat?
Yeah. Pause. Whoa. Don't why'd you word it like that, man? Yeah, but
I didn't word it like that. You did.
You drinking a nigga's saliva, by the way. Like, I hope you know. You sipped somebody's saliva. Like,
not the first time I kissed a dude. Real shit.
You kissed a dude before?
Real shit.
Dead ass?
Real shit. I have kissed a dude. Yeah.
On the cam too?
Not on camera.
Oh, okay. Like on the lips?
Yeah, it was one time. It was we were chilling around, and fucking it was like a weird like peer pressure kind of thing. Honestly, it was pretty gay, like really gay.
No, I could have. Yeah, I could have told you that.
Gay. I was like chilling, hanging around with like bunch of people, bunch of dudes, and we're all drinking and shit. And then fucking out of nowhere, like they were like playing a drinking game, and you know how like it says some shit on it. And the drinking game had said something about like kissing, and I was like, dude, which straight like men in here, bro? I was like, there's straight dudes, and you talking about kissing
That's
right
the
now.
type of game y'all playing?
I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? I said, get some bitches in here. Like, if you go give me a kiss, somebody, bro, you know what I mean? And then like I had said that, and they're like, you're making it a huge deal. And I was like, what do you mean I'm making it a huge deal? I was like, we're talking about kissing, bro.
So they just kiss the homies like it's normal?
He was like, looks like someone's not okay with your sexuality. And I was like, honestly, you got a point there. You know, what if I'm just like, because it's really homophobic.
No, it's not. You just don't want to kiss a dude.
Well, have you ever kissed a dude?
No, I don't want to. I have no interest in to. So I'm not gonna do something I don't want to.
I'm kidding, no. Anyway, but when I was there, they're like fucking, they're like saying that, and they're like every single one of them were like, yeah, we've kissed a dude before. Like they're like, it's only a one-time thing. It was like in a bed or something like that. And I was like, this seems really gay. I was like, I feel like I'm getting trapped, and I did, and I ended up kissing a dude, and then yeah.
How, like, is it a peck?
Yeah, it was a peck.
Okay.
Like it was straight up like this.
Okay.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I was really drunk, like really drunk. It was real. I think I had to be.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking no.
And that was Tito's.
Let me not bring Tito's around you.
But no, it wasn't my idea to kiss the dude, bro. Like
Tito's make you fold the peer pressure though.
I always fold the peer pressure, but I'm a bitch. I'm a better bitch. Worst time I've ever folded peer pressure. What is it? My mom, bro.
What happened?
She was like, y'all should do shrooms. And then us like being 14, 15, me and my homie were like, Shawn, like, yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. And we did it. Honestly, bro, the peer pressure wasn't even there. They just said shrooms, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna be so cool if we do this shit. Yeah, then we did it. And yeah, I think that's probably like the most peer pressure I've ever fallen into. That, honestly, I've done some gross things.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
It's crazy.
I can tell. I'm trying to think, what is the most like falling thing to peer pressure I have done in my life? I'm not gonna lie, I don't fall with the peer pressure because like I believe in individuality, bro. I believe in my person. No nigga can make me do anything I don't want to do. You feel me?
My problem is there's nothing that's like off the table. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're real shit, dude. Like,
what is that?
I'm that type of guy. Like you're telling me like do this. If it's gonna come with an experience, you know, something I haven't done, I'm gonna do.
I do.
I'm not talking about like
way,
not to the point like drinking dip spit like that was just crazy. That was outlandish. But like no homo. You know, if I've never kissed a dude, how do I know I'm not gonna like kissing a dude without kissing a dude?
That's gay. But
yeah, it is gay.
It's
But
more so bi-curious, if anything. Like you're just seeing if it's a thing.
I didn't like it though. Fun fact: don't like kissing men. It's not the same at all.
This is crazy.
Isn't it crazy, bro? This is gonna be a funny podcast, bro. I'm hitting one-liners, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. Like I do understand that in the way of like, bro, life is a one thing. Like you one chance, it's over after that. You don't get another replay or nothing like that. So I do understand like wanting to experience everything and being open to experience everything. So like I can't fault you for that.
The only thing that's like generally like the 3 things that I will never ever try, like in my life: meth, heroin, and fentanyl. That counts as 1 for me. So like those hard drugs, I ain't never gonna touch that 10-foot pole. Anything to do with my goddamn ass.
Real.
Nothing's touching my fucking ass. I don't know. It might be an insecure thing. Might just be I don't know. But like when anything gets near my ass, bro, I start clenching. Like this real shit. That's number 2. I ain't never gonna do that. One thing I would do though is like, if it's for the plot, and honestly, the only person, like, if it's for the plot and you know it's not gonna hurt you, bro, I'm doing it, dude. Real shit.
I understand that.
But if you know it's not gonna hurt, like if you know there's a risk and you're like, for the plot, like my mom might die, like that's not happening. You know what I mean? But
that's a crazy for the plot. That's a crazy.
Like there's a chance I don't, like that's not gonna. But if you tell me for the plot, but it's like worst things, I'm gonna experience something new. Like that's awesome. I'll do it.
I don't think that's a bad outlook at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like
that was 3 years ago though, by the way.
You kissed a dude 3 years ago?
That's crazy.
How old were you?
Me, I was of 18. I was a man. I was a grown man.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Grown ass man getting peer pressured.
Shawn Cole show. I kissed a dude? Question mark? Dude, that's funny.
Crazy episode return.
Bro,
Crazy return.
because my last episode was about gay people, and then now it's like fucking I'm gay.
They came back gay.
They transfer me, dude. 2 years
Oh,
later.
man, this nigga came back gay.
Fucking one thing, my favorite part is how he came out to gay to his YouTube channel. The dude from the last one, he was he was like, yeah, me and my girlfriend, yeah, me and him, fuck, I'm gay, and then he just kept going. He said, me and my girlfriend, yeah, me and him, and then he was like, fuck, I'm gay. Like, that shit's hilarious. Anyway, back to what we were talking about the trip, dude. This trip's fucking great.
What'd you rate
nice.
it out of 10?
Out of 10, the trip itself.
No, let me rephrase the question. Overall, from experiences, food, vibes, travel, overall, dead ass, everything included, how would you rate the trip out of 10?
8, 7 or 8. That's because I feel like could have done more.
For sure.
But it was peak relaxation. Like while I was here, like I've been just relaxing. But definitely if I had like more of a schedule, more of a system like I normally have, I'm a planner. I'm a planning ass man.
I'm gonna live life by the thrills type of nigga.
I live life by the thrills, but like my thrill sometimes would be me just sitting there doing not shit. So if I don't have a plan for the day,
sit there and do nothing.
The thrill is me just like doing nothing. So it's like I need to write shit down so I can start doing. And then I keep going by it's not going to be the same schedule every day, but it's definitely going to have like some key points that I do need to get done.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so normally on vacation, like I wish we had like a recording system, like we knew what the fuck we were going to do before we got here. Like that's the type of shit that I want to do. But you never know. But other than that though, great fucking people. The people we came with is fantastic, amazing. The fucking condo's nice. Freaking, we're out by the beach, literally right next to it. I think it's really good.
Enjoying life. Now, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so overall,
ain't nobody else here, bro.
So overall, trip-wise, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of took me out of reality, and I think that's what I needed at this time period in my life. So me personally, I'll give it a 8.3. Like you said, definitely could have did more, for sure. But I think I like more spontaneous, random things. But I definitely understand, like, if you don't know what direction you're going in, you're gonna not go anywhere. You know, they say that in life in general. If you don't have goals you're setting, you're just gonna waste your life just sitting. So I understand that. But I've just always been like that, a more spontaneous person, especially when I'm traveling. Bro, I love the random interactions. Bro, we had a security guard here that was pressing me the entire time since I've been in here. Bro, we have a mini storyline going, bro. Like, that's the random stuff I like, man. Like, randomly that. And as far as, like, content out here wise, you could have definitely did more, but I was also, like, I don't know. I think I personally got to find a balance because I've been working too hard to the point where, like, I be needing that balance. But then I also feel like I don't be working hard enough. I'm trying to get a balance so I don't fry my brain cells, bro. Like, before I came here, like, my last three checks, I have over 130 hours clocked in, bro. Like, I dead ass been grinding, bro. So I kind of needed, like, a sense of not feeling like I'm working, but I don't know. So that was the whole point of us coming out here. But the people was cool. The vibe was fire. First time on the beach. Got the pictures I needed. Pictures was tough. Got some ass.
Bro, he's got an ass chuck on him. This trip, actually. This trip, indeed. I got it on camera. Play the clip.
You did not get it on camera. Oh my God.
I got it on camera. Play the clip.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That Uno game was, bro. Why did we not record the Uno game?
I did.
You did?
I recorded most. Some of it.
Okay.
Not all of it. Like all the punishments I did.
Okay.
I got videos of Ben jumping on the couch.
Bro.
That shit was funny.
That vlog is finna hit crazy, bro.
Dude, we got a lot. Oh, last Friday night. That's what we can do.
What?
So it's like doing the dares and shit. Last Friday night. I'm glad we didn't do no night live, bro. Like I really wanted to go out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what the issue was? Nobody had money.
Yeah,
I would have been having to cover for a lot of people, and I'm gonna be so real. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because I know you kept asking, and I see you really wanted to. I was like,
My thing is, I found a free place. I looked for a free place. That's what I wanted to
how
do.
much other shit can you get out of free place though, bro? Like,
At a free place, like a bunch of people. That's what we're there for. We're there for the social environment. I wanted. I wanted to walk and talk to a bunch of different people.
I feel that.
And we didn't go to the pier. We didn't do anything.
Oh God, they went to the pier though. We didn't go to the pier.
I mean, at least we got tattoos. Like,
We definitely did get tattoos.
we got some storyline. That's good. Make sure I got my Vaseline on me.
We definitely did get tattoos, bro.
Low key, I'm thinking our new logo for our channel should be a mix between these two. I think it should be E2X. You know what I'm saying?
How would that?
Or like E to this X in there with the red slash.
I like that.
I think that'd be
That'd
pretty
be
tight.
hard. I think that'd be hard to need.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, the content is not over though. There's always content to be made, man.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get the fuck out of Florida now. Okay.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm not ready to be home, but I'm not ready to go back to work.
That part.
That's the real thing. Like I
Bro,
feel like
I work Monday.
see my biggest problem is complacency killing me, bro.
So
like,
what?
Complacency, bro. I get comfortable. So like I'd rather get comfortable in a schedule than spontaneous. Because if you get comfortable being spontaneous, then your life is never gonna be figured the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And I think that's what I'm running into now. No cap. If I'm being completely honest.
You just gotta
like I have shit, but like I think for a long time I suffered from that, like having goals but not having a direction to get to the goals type shit. I just started figuring out that shit at the age of 22. Not gonna lie. Literally, like this whole year, this is the year I can finally say I finally locked in. But it's like that for most people in their early 20s, and I think that shows like growth. Like I think when I first realized I'm truly an adult was 21, and I think by 22 I'm actively figuring out the path I want to take to get to the life I have in my head. But like I said, complacency do kills, bro, like bad. Because you get comfortable, bro, you'll be stuck in a place. You look up, you 50 years old working the same shit you've been doing your whole life. Never really seeped out of comfortability to go try some shit you actually want to do or pursue. Like, I feel like that's wasted potential. My biggest fear in life is wasting my own potential, bro. Facts. I've been scared of that since a kid.
My biggest fear in life is having children and not knowing the advice to give them. So like if you had your kid came up to you about a subject and they're having a really hard fucking time about it and they need you to give them some advice with this point in life that they have going on right now, you know what I mean? And you don't know what the fuck to say. That is like, cause like my thing I noticed like during childhood is what really changes when I realized that my mom don't know what the fuck she doing. So whenever you realize that your parent don't know what the fuck they're doing, now they're not that sense of comfortability. You know what I mean? They're not that sense of I can come to you for anything. So as soon as I don't know what the fuck to say to it, you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm gonna be tough with my one-liners. Whenever they're gonna say something, be like, I don't know what to say, but I want you to know I'm here for you, no matter what. You know, I'm gonna be hitting like dad things. I have a beer in my hand, and be like, I don't know what to say, but go get me a beer. That should be lucky funny.
I think, honestly, I think that's one of the most disappointing parts about growing up is realizing your parents don't know what the fuck they're doing at all.
It took me till I was 21 to realize that they're just fucking kids having kids.
Yes,
like,
literally. It took you to 21, bro. Kids. Dude, I was young, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause I've always been an inquisitive kid, bro. Like me, I'm the true definition of like why. Like, bro, I needed as a kid, even to like now, I need to know if I have a question about something, I need to know why. And if it don't make sense to me, I'm gonna keep asking until you make it make sense to me. Like I've been that way my whole life. So I used to always ask like, why don't my mom and dad live together? They used to say their favorite thing in the black household is stay in a child's place, bro. That like, bro, they're like belittling the intelligence of children. Because in reality, bro, I promise you, most kids that been through trauma, they know what the fuck is going on.
That's true.
You know, I feel like you got to break that barrier and have a conversation like that, bro.
Yeah.
Instead of belittling kids and shit like that, bro. Because kids are not dumb, man. I wasn't, at least.
Yeah, for me, it was like, I don't know, like I used to get so like guarded. Like my mom, my siblings, me being the youngest, they would always like fucking guard me and make sure like I don't know what the fuck's going on, because they're like trying to keep me, I guess, fucking sane in the fucking household. And whenever I was like 13 is when I realized that like my mom was not the safe place to turn to at the time. And then like I didn't know my dad well enough to turn to him. So then that's when I stopped feeling like I stopped feeling like I needed an adult. I was like, dude, like now I felt like the adult when I turned 13. And then fucking like after that, when I was 21 is when I realized like all my siblings are having kids now and they have kids. They're fucking like these people I grew up with. My brother fucking pissed in a drawer because he was drunk one time. And then my fucking other brother cried about the littlest things. One time, these two brothers were fighting each other. They got into an argument where they were crying the whole time and just smacking the shit out of each other, just going blow for blow. Like they were generally just mad as shit. One went, like that's literally all they were doing, bro. And like they weren't even like they have kids now, bro.
I think that's
They
real,
have
bro.
children,
Like
bro.
Facts, bro. My oldest brother is 30. He has a daughter that's 2 years old. He was the goofiest goofball I've ever met in my life. He didn't take shit serious. That nigga has a kid now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a whole human being he's caring for, bro. That shit's crazy. And if you realize, like, as a kid, you think 22, 20, 21, oh, they got like, they're mentally like old, like they old. Nah, bro. It took me turning 21, turning 22, bro. I low-key still, or not no more, but before I turned 22, I low-key still had some of my mindsets I had when I was still 18. Like a kid, like, bro, 21, you really still don't have shit figured out either, bro. You still growing as a human being. Those are honestly the most important years, because that's who you grow. That's where you really get a hint of life, and that's how you really grow, bro.
I used to want all my goals to be done by 21, 23.
Like, see?
And then like now you realize that that's when you're supposed to be working on your
Like,
goals.
that's when you start.
That's when you start. And it's crazy because like these people having kids and shit, they're doing it when I'm starting. Like I'm starting working on myself, working on my life, becoming a better person now.
And they have
and
kids.
They are married kids with a house.
Not all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Some are not even married. Some are just kids. Have kids.
I mean, those kids. Like I don't like the people who just like have kids. Like that's my god, in my town, town specifically, there's so much single women with kids. So much single women with kids. Like I understand you wanted a kid, you know what I'm saying, but like make sure you're ready and try to pick the right person. You know what I'm saying? Like half these people, every single kid that I know is a one night stand in my town. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, 50% of the people in Bonham who's had a kid, it was on their first time. Like them losing their virginity, they had a kid.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. What y'all got going on in Bonham?
The fertility rate's high, bro. Real shit.
To be honest, bro, like my biggest, I think that's why I'm scared of having a kid, bro. I'm still constantly changing so much and growing as a human being, bro, that I feel like bringing a kid into this world, I would literally be stuck at who I am right now forever, because I wouldn't be able to focus on my life no more. I dead ass would have to focus on taking care of another human being that's produced in the world. And I feel like that's crazy, man. Plus, like, bro, I have passed down trauma from my parents. I don't want to like, bro, if I'm not ready, I don't want to bring nothing into this world, bro, because trauma is real, my nigga. I still have shit I'm uncovering at 22, bro. Finding out why I do certain things, why I act like, why I'm so avoidant. I'm perfectly fine with disconnecting people from my life, like a switch. Like I can go from caring deeply for someone to literally be okay not ever speaking to them again. Like that's avoidant. That's a toxic trait that I have.
Low key, one of my problems is I believe like I really don't think shit matters. Like when I'm talking about that is like specifically when like you do something wrong or whatever, I'm so like not stubborn to the point that I expect you to forgive me off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like if I end up like, I don't know, like say I said something wrong and I'm like, I'm sorry, end it at that. Like that's how I feel like it should be that simple. Like if you fucking like I expect it like seconds after though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
So it's
toxic.
like if I just said some shit and you did not like the way it sat, and I was like, oh, you don't like that? I'm sorry, bro. And then we should continue on. That's how I feel. But like people, I don't think people. I think I'm like autistic or something, but I don't think people need that time to heal. Like, just forget about it and move on.
I understand that. Well, I understand thinking like that, but you also can't like. Life is so crazy to the point that people are so unique to their individual self that you can't like expect someone to react. You can't tell someone else how to react to something you said if they made them feel some type of way. Like we had a conversation beforehand about that certain topic, and you texted me. You was like, "They was mad," and I was like, "But you gotta also understand, like you can't say and dictate how another person feels. Like if I smack the shit out you right now, and you was heated, you think I'm not gonna? You're not gonna hit
I'm
me
not
back?
gonna lie. If you smack the shit out of me and then you hit me with a genuine sorry,
You'll be.
I'm moving on with my day.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know. How does your brain wired like that?
Cause like I feel like bro, people just get too heated, bro. Like it's not that deep. Ain't nothing like that. Real shit. Like if you smack the shit out of me, man, there's a lot of anger towards me. But like, how would you feel if I smacked the shit out of you?
We'll be fighting.
Yeah, exactly. So if you smack me, you say sorry. I don't fuck with it. Nothing happens. You smack me, I smack you. Now we fighting.
And then
which one's a better?
Say sorry. I would have to get my runs, but
yeah,
I don't mind being the biggest part. No, because
you cut it off.
It's a disrespect type of thing. I feel like when
if it's a disrespect factor, it's different. But like, say like you smack the shit out of me like on accident.
Oh, then that's different. If it's on accident, in general, it's no different.
Like, if you're looking at me in the eyes, you know, your truth and thoughts takes over, and you just like do that, and you're like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I will forgive it. I'm not just gonna be like,
bro. I feel like
let's test.
I feel like that's one's worthy, but I feel like I'm big enough. After that, I would be like, cool, bet we can. I'm my fault, bro. But I feel like I would have to fight for sure.
See, I'm like Khaled in that song Silence.
I don't.
I'd rather be a lover than a fighter.
I'm like that too.
Because all my life I've been fighting. Real spill.
That's all. Damn, that's a bar though.
So I'd rather be a lover than a fighter, bro.
I feel that too.
I've never fought somebody in my goddamn life.
Me neither.
Because there's no need for it. There's no need. And honestly, if it's a disrespect factor, bro, people leave them as disrespectful, bro. Because you're getting the better hand of the deal. You know what I'm saying? If they're being disrespectful and they go on with their day, now they're living their shitty fucking life and you get to go on with yours because you didn't start something 2 seconds ago.
For sure. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like because
it's just that simple to me.
It makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have that thought process, but it's about certain things. Like, I'm wishy-washy with that thought process on certain things. Like, some things you just can't do to me because I feel like I'm gonna have to get back. Some things I'll let it roll over, like that shit. You felt some type of way. I didn't feel some type of way about his aggression. He was aggressive as hell.
See, I mean, I felt some type of way, but like I was 2 seconds ago, I was like,
now you're chilling, you know?
I was chilling a couple like directly after. I was just like, that dude said a little weird. I was just pointing out the fact, and I just wanted to continue on. I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I should say something to that guy. Let me go talk my shit.
And I feel like when it's words though, I can do that. Like if someone disrespected me verbally, I can like roll off like, bruh, I don't give a fuck.
I also like another thing about me. The reason why I think that too much is because my humor is so like dark, and nothing offends me, so I assume nothing's going to offend people. You know what I'm saying? So like if you say something to me, like you could call me the worst thing in the world. I think the hardest thing that hits me is when people call me a druggie. But like with that still, like I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean? But the only reason that hits me a little bit is because of my trauma, you know what I mean? But with the trauma, it's like if you just act like if you just generally don't care about like what happened to you, then like you're good. So like with me, with my trauma, it's like the reason that doesn't affect me is because I don't care that the shit happened, because the shit happened, but I think it's a good thing it happened because I wouldn't have became how fucking cool I am today.
Facts.
If that shit wouldn't have happened. So I don't look at that as a bad thing. I look at that as fucking, I am happy that I went through that hell. You know, I'm happy I went through the hell. So that's why nothing really offends me. So I assume that it's not going to offend anybody else. But I guess like this is when it comes back to the POV thing, because the POV, everyone has different perspective. Everyone's goes through different shit. You smack me in the face could be the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Somebody just got their mom killed. You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst thing that happened.
Like that's pretty fucked. I don't know why I use that as my fucking that's my like reference to everything.
Yeah, I know.
You're fucking killing someone's mom. I am naming it as the worst thing in the world. I think that's top tier worst. No, mom or sibling, yo. Mom or sibling is the worst thing in the world.
Nah, I think
I used to wake up in the middle of the night.
perspective is honestly cool though. Like my goal in life is honestly to try to understand as much POVs and different perspectives of people as I can. Like I feel like that's a great human experience because like every human experience is genuinely different, and there's 8 billion people in the world. So like think about how many different experiences there is in the world, bro.
Exactly, and I'm wrong for kissing a dude. Like
Nobody said you was wrong.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, gotta live life right. Honestly, bro, I'm so smooth with my comeback. So I'm like, okay, first things first. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be as open as I possibly can right now. I do not think anyone's 100% straight. Like, this is coming back to that, right? So I know I'm not gay. You know, I know 100% I'm not gay. But 100% straight, also not that. Like, that's not a thing. Being 100% straight, I mean, some people might be 100% straight, but I don't think I'm one of those people. Because I can name out attractive people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see a dude and I'm like, this is a good-looking dude, it's a good-looking dude, I'm not going to go over there and kiss him or not. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm not 100.
You might be spitting up.
So I'm, like, so open about my, like, sexuality, you know what I'm saying? That people don't question shit. So, like, whenever people, like, call me gay, I'm like, yeah. And, like, they don't say anything. I could actually be gay. Like, imagine if I was actually gay. And I'm just saying yes to everything, and just because you think I'm joking around. That's why anytime people say a lot of gay shit on my streams, anytime I stream, dude, they say the worst thing.
I'm gonna lie.
Someone said, why are you in the closet? And I said, because I'm gay, dickhead. And then fucking like,
your streams are fucking hilarious, bro. You get harassed, dude.
Dude, I'm scared about the 2-hour stream I did yesterday, drunk as fuck, bro.
You did a 2-hour stream drunk?
Bro, yeah.
When?
I couldn't even tell you, but I remember it's posted, like on my private shit.
What the fuck?
It was a 2-hour stream last night, drunk off my ass, bro. And it was just a bunch of people calling me gay. And then I was agreeing with them, and all of them thought I was joking, bro. Like, imagine.
Yo, bro, what?
I'm hungry. My stomach
I'm
hurt.
hungry too, bro.
Let's get it. Hell yeah. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe.
Come on out.
Let's get the fuck out of Florida.